Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne, and now we've got issue 53 of Eagle Moss's Build the Delorean. Okay, issue 53, as you can see with the stuff on the back there, is an exact mirror, really, of the last issue we did, except rather than we have the parking brake, we've got this nice big tube to put in. Let me just show you what that looks like on the what we've got to do thing here. There's the book there. As you can see, it's some sort of like piping that's going to be going down. It's going to be secured to a hole underneath the dashboard here. More wires we're going to be putting in, and as you see, the wires going down the side there, clamping them in at the back. Pretty much it. It should be a simple issue, but every time I say it's going to be a simple issue, it never is. So let's see what happens. Okay, I've got the pack here. This is issue 53. Let's get this cracked open and see where we go with this. I've got me fishing wire out again. Now, unlike the cables on the last time, when I get these out, I'll show you what I mean. There you go. Nothing in there. Excellent. Unlike the cables last time, remember these have got these little plastic things on the end. So we need to make sure we put them in the right way when we put them in the car. That's what they are. So we put them to one side. These are the big pipe things. We've got FP screws, AP screws, and more cables. But first thing it wants me to do is to join these two things together. Again, they can only go in one way because this one's got sort of like a lip there, and then you've got like an indent there. So it can only go in bump like that. This is all going to be secured together. That was step one. And it's going to be secured together with, surprise, surprise, an AP screw. So we'll get this one out. Get cracking on this. Okay. I haven't done a build for so long. The last one I think I was a little bit rusty on. So I'm hoping this one I can get done really, really quickly and easily. And that never happens, especially when you just stab your finger. Okay, yeah, I'll just cut myself. That's got to be the biggest. Oh my God. I can't believe I've done that. I've cut myself live on camera just as I'm telling everyone. And the screw isn't even in. Oh my God. Right, hang on. I'm going to get this screw out. This is going terrible. What's going on? Well, I guess the screw's not going in. Oh no! Right, okay. Let's Right, I'm taking that screw out. I'm taking it out. Right. Can't believe I've cut myself live on camera. Just as I said, I'm not going to do it. Oh my God! Right. Okay, hang on. I don't want any blood to go anywhere, so I think I'm going to have to cut away and sort myself out. Let me just get this screw in. Yeah, I'm going to cut away and sort myself out. Okay, 1 second. Okay, well, we're getting there. It's a little bit better. So, can't believe I did that. I apologise. That was so unprofessional. But there you go. I'm sure it's entertainment for you guys. Anyway, look, I've screwed that in. So, yeah. I got it in the end. That was fiddly. It was fiddly, I have to say. That was step one done. Right, step two, we're going to bring this over here again now. Because we're going to be working on this side of the vehicle. Okay. What we're going to do, and this is going to be placed underneath the vehicle this way round. Now we've got our, oops, I'm chucking things around now as well. We've got a hole under here. I'm going to try and show you on the side camera there. Kind of, there. Can you see that? Just there, there's a hole. This is going to be going in the hole, just like so. And then it's going to be going around the back, sorry, this way round. It's going to be going in the hole just like that. And then coming around the back of the vehicle here. And you've got some little indents here, which are going to be going into the stuff in the base on the floor here, sort of thing. So once that's in, you've got two actually. They're going to be secured in just like that. Okay, these are going to be secured in. That was steps 2 and 3. Step 4, we're going to be securing them in with FP screws. Now they delivered a pack of FP screws here, so we're going to bring this over here. That looks quite impressive actually. Let me show you that on the side camera. I really do like the look of that. It's little details like that that really make the thing pop. That's what I really like about it. But we're going to be securing these from underneath. This is step 4. So we've got a hole there, if you can see that in the side camera. Get the first one in. That one's got in perfect. I would say I'm not going to have an accident again, but that's normally the famous last words with me lately. Get this one in as well. Oh, come on. Sorry, you can't see this. Let me bring this on the... that's a little bit better. Right. Get this one in as well. You can see the 2 holes they're going in there. Let me just push that in. Once it's got a bite... I'm not getting a bite at the moment, so... that's probably a bit better. Let's try that. Yeah, once it's got a bite, there we go with this bit now, so it's actually securing in. That is really secure, that pipe, because obviously it's held in by 2 screws. But the screw holes are this one here and this one here. That's where you're going to secure that pipe into. And as you can see, that pipe there has come out this hole here, so I think it's probably better to put it in the where it's going, like that, afterwards. So you put this bit in first and then rotate the actual dashboard down to it. I think that's going to be the easiest way to put that on. But there you go, that's the pipe on. All of that's basically steps 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, now we're going to be putting sides on. So obviously this is going to be coming around with the shafts pointing down over to these ones. So these are going to be going on here, just like that, fitting into the holes on each side there. Again, like last time, step 6, we're going to be securing these in with FP screws. So we'll get some more of these screws out and we secure these from underneath. So let's do that. Bring that over so you can see that. Right. First FP screw. Which isn't going to screw in if it's not fitting in properly. My finger's really sore now. See, even I have accidents. It doesn't all go plain sailing for me. I think the funny thing is the timing. There's me saying, you know, I'm going to make a really good time of it this time. And the next thing I do is shove a screwdriver into my hand. Okay, that was step 6 done. So step 6, we've got the pipe on now. And we've got the next lip on this side here as well. I'm just going to put that to one side at a minute because we're going to be working with these wires now. Now remember what I said last time. This is step 7. They are directional. So we've got this big long wire here. Then we've got a black wire. Another black wire and another black wire. Now, just like last time, I am going to use one of these cable ties just to keep things together while I put the fishing wire over it. So I'll put them around like that and put a cable tie. Obviously, I'm not using these cable ties. So that will just slide straight back off in a second. But that keeps them all together so that when I get these out, I can tie. Now, I'm going to put 3 ties on like I did last time. One near the top. Let's cut some of this out. One near the top, one near the middle, one near the bottom. So I'll do the top one just underneath where I've put the cable tie for a minute. Hopefully I can get this done quicker than I did it on the last video. But this stuff is really easy to work with. That's why I am proud. Look at me. I'm very happy with my choice of using this stuff. Make another knot. What I'm trying to do, you see me wrestling with it there, is I want the knots to actually be on the underside of the wire. So that when these are secured, you're not even going to see the knot. All you're going to see is a little bit of monofilament line around the cable there. There we go. So that's one in. Get some more of this out. If you didn't see my last video, this is just £35, not as in money, £35 as in weight, fishing line. So that's what I'm securing this with. So get the second one in. And this stuff's 10 a penny. That's why I've just cut hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles of it. It's just on that one there. Perfect. And then we get this clipped off. Lovely. Now that one's going to slide down just to there. Then I just need to put one in the middle. You see how that trains itself now? I'm really happy with how that looks. Because we've got to get this through a hole again in the bulkhead there of the vehicle. So this is the last one. Snip this away with my trusty nail scissors. scissors, clippers. One off. Get the last one off. And that's perfect. Then I can just take this end off. Just like that. And that's perfect. That's how we want it, with all of those bits down that end. Okay, so that was step 7. Step 8, we're actually going to be putting this in the vehicle. So, just like last time, if I bring this across here, we are going to be putting it through this hole here. Then it's going to be going down into this unit here. But it means we're going to take this off. First thing we've got to do, though, is get it through this hole. And there's not a lot of space left in that, especially since that we just put that pipe in. To be honest with you, I think that was probably a bad idea, putting the pipe in. But I've just realised I can actually squeeze this in just through my bulkhead there. I don't know if you're meant to be able to do that. But I've managed it, so I'm not going to say no to that. I've sneaked it in through the side there, which was excellent. Let's just get this in and twist it round. There we go. So that is in there. I'm going to have to just tidy these wires up, I think, but it's exactly how I want it. One of my things fallen off. I'll put that back on later. But that is pretty much exactly how it's supposed to be looking there. See it on the side camera there? That's going to be just going under there. But the next thing it wants me to do, that was step 8, just putting that bit in. Step 9, we are going to be securing this down, which just like last time, we're going to undo this, fold it down, and then do it back up again. So let's try and do that on the side camera. I'm not leaving too much out on this side because I want the length to be at the back, because I'm guessing that those plug things will plug into something eventually. So I'm going to take that completely out, loosen this one, just like last time, just so I can move it round like that. We're going to fold this down, all the wires there. Oh, there's a few going in here now, that's for sure. And then this is going to go on top to keep all of that in place. It's getting very crowded in there now. We have got a lot of wires there. And then I'm going to try and attach this all up. I think I've got probably too much sticking out there. I would put it through, but I'm looking at the length I've got. Whoops. Looking at the length I've got here, I think that is going to still be enough. Perhaps just a little bit take it off. So let me just bring some of that up and pull it back a little bit. All of those. That's it. Right, let's get these all secured down. There we go, and that's basically those two bits screwed down. Lots of wires coming on there, but it only needs a gentle push to pull some of those back through, as you can see, if I needed any more out there. See, one's just slipped off there, but pretty much what we want to do there. But that's that bit done. So you can train these wires now to go exactly where you want. I mean, these are going to be going underneath basically the pipe over here. Show you that. Let's take my mat out, because we're going to need to train them. On the picture here, they've got it going around this side of the pipe, so it might be worth actually just passing it the other side of the pipe down the side here, rather than where I've got it going this side. They've got it going around the outside, and then on this side here again, they've got it going sort of like over the pipe that way there. But that's entirely up to you. That's how you want to train it. But basically that's that issue. That's issue 53 done. So it's basically attached from the back, pipes going down the side there. We've got this lovely silver pipe here and one cut finger. Looking like that though. Very good. Look, we've got them on both sides now, those wires. That was issue 53. Let's hope I don't cut myself in issue 54. But guess what? I don't think there's any more wires. Hope you like that video. Take care.